Yeah, Bang Bang Rattle. Bob Coleman um, from Hillman Promotions. You know, the boxing we used to have in Acton Town Hall. We had our own promotions down there. He was a very good friend of mine, Bob. And one time I had nowhere to live and I was with a girl and she had a baby. And he just bought a house in Castle Bar Road or Castle Bar Hill, yeah. And he said to me, look, you can stay there for a bit of time. I've got a place in Chiswick coming up. You can stay there, yeah. I went, lovely, mate. And in a massive house. We lived in one room, a bed, a cot, you know, bits and pieces for the baby, and that was us until we moved to Chiswick, yeah. So this house was absolutely massive. But the guy that bought the house was a guy called Neil Kinnock, a Labour leader, you know. And this is, honestly, the house was beautiful, really beautiful. But next door to the house was 6 or 7 three-storey blocks of flats, and they were police flats. I didn't really know too much about that, them being police flats. I should have been warned about that, yeah. But anyway, me and Christine have been there about, what, a couple of weeks. And one day I was working. I come home late one night. You know, I'm a bouncer at a club, coming home, and I forgot my keys. I didn't want to wake Christine up to the baby, so what I've decided to do is walk round the back, go round the back, and open up one of the windows that I knew I could easily open up, yeah. Because there's police flats next door, I didn't think there'd be no problem about the window being locked as such, yeah. So because I found out about the police flats. Anyway, so I got in, went upstairs, and you know, Christine, and all of a sudden, my front door got knocked off its hinges as such. Yeah, the police come in because it was police flats and this, that, and the other. They come in gunned up like it was like OK Corral. It was madness. Yeah, there was lights everywhere. There was guns on my chest. There was spotting here, spotted there, and it got out of hand, you know. And I'm in bed, and they thought, well, I was squatting. I'm either squatting the gaff or burgling the gaff, or what would I be doing in bed with a woman? And I'm supposed to be anyway. They come in really heavy-handed. You know, thought they could get away with what they got away with, the guns and everything. And being the lunatic that I am, and not thinking about nothing but safety, I jumped out of bed, and regardless of the guns, I steamed in, and they never shot me, you know. They could have shot me easy, but what they done, they knocked me out. Hit me across the head with something and knocked me spark out, you know. But I steamed into them like a lunatic, yeah. Didn't bother about the guns and bits and pieces. I just steamed in like a lunatic because I thought it was a liberty, yeah. So it's me smashing the old bill. It was an OK Corral turn out, yeah. And they battered me across the head with something. They cuffed me up around my back. They dragged me down the stairs. I hit every stair, you know, with my fucking head as such, yeah. They just smashed me up bad, mate. Put me in the van, took me to Ealing Broadway police station. They chucked me in a cell. The cuffs are so tight, my hands went red. It must have been a quarter of an inch, you know, deep, you know, and I was in agony, but I didn't want to let them know that I was in agony. All I kept saying was, why don't you take the cuffs off me? They left me for a long time, dragged me out to the charge thing, charged me with assault with police officers and breaking into a place that was my place. Madness. Breaking into a place unknown with a person unknown. What, a person's unknown supposed to be me? I don't know. It's some silly charge. Give me a phone call. I phoned Bob Coleman up. Told Bob Coleman what was going on. He then got a solicitor down there within what, an hour. I was still cuffed up, you know. This is because I was standing in and when they had guns, so they thought well, they was very unsafe. Brief come in, brief see the state of me, went mad, see the state of my hands, and he went absolutely potty. He said he's going to put charges out, so the police have done this and that and the other. Nothing about them, but I was in a bad way. It got such a way that they let me go without a charge or anything, yeah. And I thought, well, and that was it, you know. And I thought, well, you know, I phoned Bob, I said, Bob, I've got to get out of here, mate. I said, I can't have that, you know, because I've bashed police officers up, they know who I am now, and this, that, and the other. You know, I've done it before, and I don't want it, you know, more for the woman I'm with, my child, this, that, and the other. Can I have that gaff in Chiswick? He went, look, give me a couple of weeks and you can have it, yeah? But stay there, stay out of trouble, and it's out. I thought, lovely. I come home one dinner time. Christine's gone out with a baby. I come home, mate. As I walks up the stairs, they come up behind me, old Bill, and they smashed me with all sorts of things. Across the head, across the back, everything. They bashed me up there. I say bashed me up. Old Bill can't fight. You get good boxers down again, but they really can't fight. They're bullies, yeah. And you get too many of them. When you get too many of them, they just all want to get a bit of you, and they muck it up. And so they hit me with all sorts of things, yeah. So I stood up. Now I'm fighting them. I swear to God, I'm fighting them like a fight, proper fight, yeah. I hit them and hit, and I ain't bothered where I hit them. I was just hitting, yeah. I lost the battle. You know, I lost it. I lost the fight, mate. I lost the fight, but I didn't lose the war. You know, when they bashed me up, put me in the back of the van. The cuffs was in the front. I wouldn't let them put the cuffs behind me. I wasn't knocked out and nothing like that. Took us in police station again. I said, listen, this has got to stop. I said, you're just bullying me now. You know what I mean? And they're going, listen, you're nicked, assault and police officers. I said, assault and police officers? I never assaulted them, they assaulted me. I'm walking into my house, mate, and they come up to me and started bashing me up. I've got to defend myself, whether or not they're police officers or not police officers, because they've got uniforms on. Don't matter, they're going to start bullying people, you know what I mean? And anyway, comes to it, they didn't charge me or nothing, just kept me in a cell for 3 or 4 hours, let me go. And I said, I phoned Bob up, I said, Bob, please, I've got to get out of here, mate. They're out really kill me. I don't know what's going on here, you know what I mean? So Bob got me out of that place, mate. And but Neil Kinnock bought the house. Neil Kinnock, Labour leader, mate. And yeah, it's like, you know, like when you have a fight of Old Bill, and you're at Old Bill and you get big sentences like I did, 2 7 years and all that, and 12 years and 21 years, you get big sentences, yeah, for bashing up Old Bill. They don't forget, mate. They don't forget. You know, and it's the worst thing I ever did, I suppose, in a way. It was a kid, I was a young kid, you know, just a person that wouldn't let these people bully me, you know what I mean? I didn't want it, mate. I steamed into these people, mate. And that was my life, and that was my life, and that was what I did. Anyway, bang, bang, rail, nice one, boy.